say I see something going on. Let's say, for instance, the Delta incident. You know, I don't know if you guys
They don't know about it, so you might have to tell them what happened.
The Delta incident where we were speaking Arabic, and then we got kicked out of the plane for speaking Arabic in Delta. This was like 4 years ago, 2016.
Whoa.
That's it.
This was the biggest thing on the internet. I woke up that day, and Adam Saleh's tweet had like over 100,000 retweets or something like that.
It's actually the number 7 most retweeted and most liked tweet in the world.
Dude, this was big.
Yeah.
This was big.
But the thing is, I messed up because the week before I was in Australia, and I was doing like this prank where like, you guys know those trends that even Rice Gum and them used to do it. Like I put myself in the UPS.
Yeah.
So I did a video. I put myself in a luggage, and I took myself to Australia. You know, like just as a joke.
Pretending, like
as a luggage to Australia. And then the week later, when we finished the tour, and then it was me and Slim. We were leaving from Australia. Went to Australia to Thailand to Dubai to London to New York. In London, the thing happened in Heathrow in London. We go in there. I was already wearing a hat that had like an Arabic name, like Adam.
Okay.
And every time before the flights, you know, I always call my mom. My mom calls me, and I'm like, I'll speak to her in Arabic. She doesn't speak no English. My mom speaks no word of English at all. She doesn't even know
I can vouch. I was there. She doesn't.
She doesn't even write English or nothing. Yeah. So so we go on a plane. It's just chill. We go inside. We're sitting. I'm tired as hell. I'm not trying to make no video. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sleep in the flight and just leave. So then we're sitting down. Me and Slim are sitting, just 2 seats, and there was a fan behind us. Like everyone on the plane was like British from the UK, and there was a fan behind us who was like, he had a beard. He looked like one of us, like a beard. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, oh, like he was like kind of excited. You know, he's taking a Snapchat. Oh, like kind of loud, and then people just kept looking back, and then after that, he was Arabic too. He was speaking to us in Arabic, and I was speaking to Slim. And then I told Slim, "اطرح الشنطة فوق." What does that mean?
Put the bag on top.
Yeah, put the bag on top.
Put it in the top carrier.
Yeah, and then Slim was laughing at my Arabic, and then I was like, we're speaking Arabic. Then out of nowhere, the lady in the front, there was 2 seats ahead of us. She was like, she turned around and she was like, "Can you please speak a different language? I feel uncomfortable." She said it like that.
No.
But at the time, something happened in Germany. There was like a kind of like a terrorist attack in Germany, in Berlin, Germany, like the day before. So everyone was already scared, kind of. And then I looked at her. I was like, "Yo, relax." I was like, "Hey, relax. Nobody's doing it." And then her man, like her husband or something, he got up. He was like, "Oh, can I curse on her?"
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, man, shut the fuck up. I'll chuck you off the fucking plane." You know, like screaming. Then it started getting like loud.
Escalated,
you know, I was like, "Yo, chill." And then out of nowhere, like more people started getting up. Like, "I don't feel comfortable." Yeah, like pointing at like someone was even talking. Someone said, she said that to Slim.
Yeah.
She didn't say it to me. You know, I was just telling her like, "Yo, relax. Yo, like, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You know, relax." I was like, "You're coming to my city. You're coming to New York." That's what I was telling her.
Yeah.
I was like, "You coming to my city? Chill, yo." And then after that, the flight attendant came. They called the flight attendant. The flight attendant was mad cool from New York. He was like, he looked at them. He looked at everyone. It was like, it became a chain. You know, like a chain, like
mob mentality.
Yeah. And then the flight attendant came. He was like, "Yo, if anything, you guys leave. They cool. They didn't do nothing wrong. Look, he's wearing Yeezys. Like he was just like chill. They cool." And then they got mad and they were like, "Captain, where's the captain? Where's the captain?" The captain comes and he just sees like 10 people. He just sees 10 people pointing at me and Slim. You know, just pointing at me and Slim. Like, "Take them out." The captain didn't even tell us a word. He's like, "Just get your bag. Come outside. We'll give you another flight, the next one." I'm like, "Bro, we just came from Australia. I'm staying here." I'm like, I'm not. He was like, No, you have to come out. We'll give you the next flight. You know, it's just 2 hours wait. I'm like, "No, bro, come on." I didn't even curse. The guy over there cursed. That's what you see in my video. I was like, I didn't even curse. So then I got up. We're about to leave. I'm like, "Damn, bro, they're about to call like cops on us or whatever." So we're leaving, and in the middle, I took out my phone. And I did a video on my phone. I didn't have no camera, so that's why people at the time were like, "Oh my God, Adam was trying to do a prank on Delta." I was not trying to do no prank. You know, if you're trying to do a prank, you're gonna have your camera, your mic, and all your stuff. The video that I had was on my phone in between, so I'll go on my phone, and there was people defending us too. There was some in the video. You see people defending us, like, "Yo, that's not right." I even had like points with Delta, you know, like miles with them.
So what did you say when you were walking out of the plane?
I was like, "Yo, they're kicking us out for speaking Arabic." They didn't say nothing. Delta, and I said that just proves that they did kick us out for speaking Arabic. If they didn't, why don't they say in the video, "Yo, yeah, no, we're not." You know, I was like, they're kicking us out for speaking Arabic. Like, yo, I'm like, "Yo, you serious?" I was literally about to cry. I was like, "Yo, I'm about to cry right now." Like, what? what's going on? They're gonna kick us out. I was like, don't worry. Like they're just like babying us, you know, like it's okay, it's okay. And then we go out, and then I remember like we go out, and I was like, yo, should I tweet this video? Because I have Miles with them, and they were just being like rude. And then there was a guy that came, you know, the guy that picks up the luggages.
Yeah.
He comes to me. He was like, yo, they did this last week. They did this last week to a lady, an older lady. I'm like, wow, like this could be my mom. You know what I'm saying?
So you just was like,
So
I'm
I was
tweeting
like, yo,
this.
screw this shit. I'm gonna tweet it. I tweeted it, and then I put my phone down. I have no like intention of it going crazy viral. I wasn't even thinking of that. But then like 20, 30 minutes later, I see like Bill Clinton and like French Montana, all of them, they're reposting it. Halsey, everyone, like it had like 50,000 retweets in 10 minutes. At some point, it showed up on the TV in London.
Oh,
I swear to God.
my
I
God.
swear. And then cops came, like big time cops.
Yeah.
And then they came to like walk us, and they had to be with us. They were like, yo. And then the Delta guy, one of the main Delta guy, I will never forget this moment. He was like, he was still telling me, delete the video. Can you delete the video? I'm like, no, I ain't deleting that video. And then I went on Periscope. Remember Periscope?
Yeah.
I went on Periscope. And then Virgin, they ended up giving us, Virgin Atlantic, they gave us first class flights for free.
Shout out to Virgin Atlantic.
Shout out Virgin. We landed. And then once we landed, yo, I'd never seen this in my life, man. Once we landed, there was, the first thing they say, Adam and Slim. They say our names to come out. And then we come out. Yo, there's like news people, like hundreds of them on the phone. Like, is this a prank? Is this a joke? Did you like it's all turned on us. We had no Wi-Fi on the plane, so we're like, damn.
Whoa, so from your flight back home to LA,
to New York.
To New York,
Yeah.
the narrative switched and people tried to put the blame on you.
Yes.
That's
Even with the video evidence and everything?
Even with the video, they still just like, Delta came with a response saying that we were loud. That's why they kicked us out. But the reason was the lady saying, can you speak a different language?
Yeah.
You know, so it was more like, we speak in Arabic, and the captain never even asked us like what did he never even like fixed any. He just seen a bunch of people telling us to leave.
Just assumed.
But I was getting a lot of hate. There was even reporters at my house in the projects trying to speak to my mom, like, oh, did Adam call you? You know, like there was even people. I had to get an Airbnb. Me and some had to get an Airbnb. Yo, I was getting hate in the street by random people. Fuck you, Adam. Fuck you. Like random a guy with a suit. Like Wall Street, just cursing me out. And I remember I was getting hate in the street. The cops were hating on me too in the streets. Like, oh, that's that motherfucker. Like just hate. I was hated, yo. I was hiding in an Airbnb. I swear, I did it in New York. I was hiding in an Airbnb, nonstop. And I remember do you remember Gina from PvP?
PvP, yeah.
Gina from PvP. Do you remember her?
Mm-hmm.
Jesse and Gina.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember
Prank versus
her?
Prank.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was supposed to do a collab with Gina that week. And then when it happened, and then like it kind of put me down. She was like, "Sorry, after what happened with you, I'm not doing a collab with you no more." Yeah, and I'm like,
wow.
Yeah. And then even I was even cool with Jesse. With Jesse at the time, I was cool with him too. Jesse was, and then out of nowhere, like he's tweeting against me, like he don't even know what's going on. Like, he just tweeting against me, like, "Damn, you're a fool. You're messing with a $40 billion company." This and that. I'm like, what? That's what they did. So I just we could have, sued them, but everyone scared me, like, don't sue them because they actually, damn, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. They actually offered up money to me and Slim to remove the video on Twitter, like a certain amount of money to remove the video.
Are you allowed
on
to
Twitter.
say how much or no?
I don't know if I'm allowed to.
Okay, don't. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, I think we've said it enough.
Yeah.
But they'll offered money to remove it. I spoke with my lawyer. He's like, no.
Yeah, they tried to silence you.
Yeah, no. And then and then out of nowhere we get a letter from Delta. I'm banned, completely banned. I can never fly from Delta.
Wait, so first they offer you money to remove the video. Yes. You say no, so their response is to send you a letter to ban you from their airlines?
Yes, they said I'm never allowed to fly Delta ever again. And you wanna know what was crazy? Like a few months after, or like a year or two later, they did this. Delta did the same to a lot of other people. They did the same. If you look it up, they did like six more stuff like this, where they kick out someone for like, they're not allowed to use the bathroom, but like they kick out someone because they're a kid, or someone said like dua, like prayers You look it up. It all happened after, so the proof is there. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you're banned to this day?
To this day, I can never use.
Damn,
I can
we're
never go
never
on
flying
Delta.
Delta again.
Matter of fact, they were trying to put me on a no-fly list first.
No.
Like I can never fly.
Oh!
And the old friend who posted the pictures of me in the club,
Yeah.
he signed it.
No way!
Bro, that is...
Wait.
He was promoting it.
There was
yeah.
a petition?
There was a petition, yeah.
And he signed the petition.
He signed it and shared it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, it was just all my haters together and like.
I want to hear about this old friend.
Bro,
but
I
don't
know.
wanna get
Like, what
into
kind of friend would
yeah,
do that? Did he
that's-
post his pictures knowing it would hurt you?
Oh, this is what he did. Posted those pictures. He knew it was gonna hurt me. He knew those pictures were like me in the clubs, but I don't really want to show that. You know.
Dude, that's
So-
it's an incriminating photo.
And he knew that.
Oh, he
bro,
knew that.
he's Muslim.
He knew, yeah.
Is it who I'm thinking of?
Yeah, he's we'll call him
We don't have to say his name, but
Yeah.
is it who I'm thinking of?
Yeah, it's him. Yeah.
He knows what he's doing by posting those pictures.
Yeah. He didn't post it. He had a fake account on Twitter, post it, and then he quote retweeted it, saying, "Oh, that's my
It's like,
friend in
Aaron,
the back."
what's something you don't do? Name something you don't do in life.
Drugs.
Drugs. Let's say I had a picture of Aaron doing drugs. Would I know that posting that picture would hurt you and your brand?
100%.
That's exactly the position he was in with that picture.
Yeah, he quote retweeted on Twitter. You know, like, "Oh, my friend, that's my friend in the back." But he's talking about someone else, not me. I'm the main picture. There was another guy in the back. He was like, "Oh, that's my friend in the back." But obviously, it's me. You see me.
That's
Everyone.
Wait, you keep calling him friend. I hope he's not still a friend.
No, he's not
Old
still a
friend.
friend. And I said this plenty of times. If I ever see him, I'm gonna punch him straight in his mouth. Straight up.
Isn't it funny that Slim and Adam
Yeah.
both have people that their response is,
Punch
I'm
in
gonna
the
punch them straight in their
Who
mouth.
was it? Slim? Who was it?
Anderson Gibb.
Oh, he's Anderson Gibb is someone else that I'm.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna
Yeah,
get there
I'm gonna
because I
get
know
to
what
that.
he did to you, and we brought that up to Slim too,
Yeah.
and Slim got heated.
Yeah,
Man.
I talked about the OnlyFans thing. That's
Yeah.
Dude, this is... Oh, I do have one more.
Okay,
Yeah.
take
So,
us.
we're talking about... Another episode, we talked about fake friends. People